Good morning, it's Evelyn and welcome back to another This Runner Loves Purple Daily. Today I'm going to walk you through the training plan, an overview of what I did last week and then what's coming up for this week. I'm separating out the actual runs for each day and I'm going to start scheduling them so that you get these posts more regularly. So today's run will be posted, I think it'll be 9 o'clock tomorrow, and then subsequent posts will be talking about the previous day's run. I'll put timestamps in so you know what day it's for, but at least it'll get some more regularity from my posts. I'm not sure what will happen for next Monday. It's likely that you'll get 2 posts on that Monday. One will be this weekly update, and then the separate one will be for Sunday's run. So that's my plan for now. It will help me have more time to actually edit and not rush it, and as you notice I post at all times of the day, so I'm hoping that I'll get a bit more on a schedule when I do this, and I hope I will still record them on the day I run and still edit them on the day I run and then schedule them to be posted the next day. So that's the plan. See how it goes, let me know what you think. Okay, so how did I do last week? I'll go over to the computer. I need to put my glasses on for this. I'll try to run through them a bit more quickly because it does take a while. For week 3, the 4 runs, I'm ignoring the cross-training stuff. So I'll tell you that I'm supposed to do them in case you're following the plan with me, but I haven't actually done any cross-training really. And also it's because when I look on my calendar on the Garmin Connect app, it only really brings through the training runs. So I really forget to go back to the website to check the full plan. Let's see how we did. So Monday was a rest day. Tuesday, the 1st of December, was a recovery run. So it was just supposed to be 30 minutes and then a 10-minute cool down. But it was my 4-year run streak anniversary. So I used that day. Luckily it was a recovery run, so I could do whatever I wanted to do in that 30 minutes or so. And so I ran 4 miles in the shape of a 4. It didn't really go to plan. It didn't look as good once it was run to what I planned. It was the bottom bit of the 4 wasn't sticking out as much as I planned it to. But I'm happy to have done it, and it was a way to celebrate or mark the occasion without running with others, because normally I would have organised something to run together, and we were in lockdown 2.0 at that point, so really not supposed to run with anybody, or not more than one person anyway. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday, the 2nd of December, I met a friend and his son to do 5k at Houghton Hall. So I didn't do my interval session, so I pushed that. I was going to do it on the next day, but again I didn't do that. And so basically I missed that session, and that session was 2 15-minute threshold paced runs with a 5-minute recovery jog in between. So I missed that. So week 3, day 3 intervals, I forfeited. And then I was going to do my interval session, which was day 6, which was on a Saturday, which normally is my not park run, effort-based run. That's the one I put most effort in to try and get down to keep to my 30-minute 5k or less if possible. And because I hadn't done the interval session from what was supposed to be on Saturday on Friday, as I planned to, I had to do it on the Saturday. So it sort of mapped up my run, but I think I was feeling really tired last week. I had problems sleeping, and so I was feeling a bit tired and lethargic. So I didn't really want to run on the Friday, do anything with effort. So I was keeping up to my 5Ks every day, but I really didn't do much effort. I was very much on a go slow week last week. So the interval session on Saturday happened. I was able to do a fairly good pace at the fast pace, and the fast pace was supposed to be 10k pace. I think on average I kept to the faster intervals, but when I went up an incline it was slowed down, and when I was not on an incline I was in my just under 10k pace. So it still would, I think it would average at 10k pace, but anything up a hill went down. I didn't stop, so overall it went well. The total time was 32 minutes 42, so I think that was actually quite good. The fact that I was walking the recoveries and ending up with 32:42 was only about 20 seconds slower than last week's not park run, which I was on a slow on that day, and that was a consistent run. I think I had to stop to walk a couple of times, but yeah, last week started off from Saturday quite bad over the week. So yeah, I was on a go slow last week, but hopefully this week I'll be back on it. And then the long run, which was yesterday's, was 80 minutes planned, an hour and 20 minutes. So I met my friend at our normal Park One Park and we did 5k together. She had her daughter with her in the buggy, so she ran with the buggy and I ran alongside her. And to tell you the truth, I ran faster when I was with her than when I carried on to the remaining 1 hour 20 minutes. So definitely felt the effects. And also on the Saturday I also ran another 5 miles because we went on a recce run of the Striders cross country. And so I have done that route before, but the start comes through a gate and I wasn't sure where that gate would be. So I thought it would be a good idea to go with them to run that, so I wouldn't get lost when I do it on my own. So I think this week on a rest day, I'm going to do that 5 mile run because yeah, I can do as many attempts as I want and then submit the fastest time. So I think on my recovery days, as long as I'm up to it, I'll do that run because it was a nice run. A bit muddy, but it was a nice run. And because it's hills, I'll be running slowly anyway. So I think it's a good way of recovery. I might be thinking too much about that, but hey. So that was Saturday. So I did a double run on Saturday. And then because of that, that Sunday run was a bit sluggish for me because I was a little tired from doing 2 runs the previous day. So that was week 3 review. And then this week, week 4, the plan is today rest day, tomorrow intervals of 10-minute warm-up, 7 minutes at threshold pace. Ooh, this is like a pyramid session. So 7 minutes of threshold pace, 3 minutes at 10k pace, and then 3 minutes recovery jog, and that's 3 times. So, and 5 to 10 minute cool down. So there's cross training on the Wednesday, so that's 40 minutes cross training. Thursday's a rest day, Friday recovery run, Saturday recovery run, both of 30 minutes, and then Sunday long run, easy pace at 45 minutes. So this must be a rest week because everything is easy pace and the long run is only 45 minutes. Oh, there you go. I can do 3. Yeah, I might do 3 5-milers on the Lily run. Definitely Sunday I'll do that for sure. And then Friday I could do it. So I won't do it during the week. So Wednesday I'll probably meet up with my friend again to Houghton. Even if I don't meet, I think I will go there because 34 minutes on a flat course is not good. I need to improve. If my 5k improves, my 10k will improve and vice versa. So I need to put more focus on putting in more effort. I think I try and I put the effort in on the interval sessions, but I don't really put them in on the recovery runs or any flat runs. So I need to change that. I started tracking my meals. So I think Saturdays went really well. I think I ended up having 1,250 calories for the day, and also I could have had more because I ran twice. And then yesterday I didn't fully track it, so I need to double check that. But I started off tracking it and I knew it. I probably went over yesterday because I had sausages in the morning, and so that was probably half. that breakfast was half of the calories for the day. But I know it wasn't breakfast, it's more lunch because I don't really eat until about 12. Yeah, so I probably went over. I will track it just to make sure. I haven't done my weigh-in, so I'll do my weigh-in when I finish recording. So with that, last week's total mileage was 53.32 kilometers. And total calories was 37.75. So about 225 calories over. So I'm happy with that. So I'm hoping that extra calories I had yesterday will wipe that out. Hopefully my weigh-in will be good. At the moment, I am the same weight as when I started tracking. I'm hoping my weigh-in today will put me back to where I started my new weight loss journey. And that was on the 10th of October. So I've been steadily going up about £1 a week. Even though I was running every day and burning at least 3,500 calories a week off, I still was putting on £1. So I was obviously eating too much. I don't know about last week. I'm not sure if I was happy with my performance. I was slower. I missed 1 session. So this week I will do better. I'm going to do all the sessions and I can't not do them because it's an easy week this week. So I shouldn't have any problems sticking to it. And I think the most important thing I want to do is stick to tracking my food and being well under my target of 1300 calories. So that's my aim for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for another one. Take care. Bye.